One look here, please. One look here.
Julia, please. Julia, Elena.
And ready?
T.AT.u, please.
Down here as well, down the floor.
T.AT.u.
И сюда, пожалуйста, посмотрите.
Voilà, s'il vous plaît, tous par ici, voilà. Please, please. Here. Roland, T.AT.u, s'il vous plaît.
Right, let's take a step down.
Roland.
Really interesting.
Which one's easier?
Oh, it's tough because it's our...
What's it like?
It's great because that's our first time, as you already said, in CaNnEs and on a movie festival. But we've been to different awards, so they're pretty much the same. But CaNnEs is very special. So
Good sound, CaNnEs festival, you know,
Yeah.
good people, beautiful dress, youths, you know, good. Good atmosphere.
Core of the movie in some senses.
we were just representing ourselves and representing the life of teenagers in Moscow, like today's life of teenagers. Parties and drugs and all that kind of stuff, and that's really dangerous, and the movie should be, it is very dark. So we're just representing this problem, teenage problems again. Roland Joffrey is
I mean, as far as
Very,
getting a
very
director on board,
interesting guy,
you know, I mean, you must be, you know, when they said, right, we're doing the movie and he's directing, I mean,
It's great experience to work with this level, like high-profile director. He is really high-profile. He's very interesting, very talented, and I think he did a great movie.
now Misha Barton before you did the film.
Well, we knew that she's an actress, and that's it. And
We know her like Hi and Vi were working together, but not more, not special.
it's just
Ship between us.
working relationships. That's
Yeah.
it.
So it's all very professional.
Yeah, very professional. They're nice girls, and it's good to work with them. Very like without any troubles for us, but nothing more.
Yeah.
Okay, 3:15. Hi, why T.AT.u?
So we're in CaNnEs Festival, and we're representing our movie.
You and I.
And if you could just do something.
Okay, bye, see you.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
Every night, we're all alone every night. My only hope is a light that's shining from inside you. 'Cause you believe in what we are.
Cinema and music go hand in hand at the Cannes Film Festival. One of Russia's most famous bands, t.AT.u, present their new film and give a live gig.
They're one of Russia's hottest and most controversial bands. Once rumored to be a lesbian duo, t.AT.u are never far from the limelight. This time they have descended on Cannes to promote their movie You and I.
Moscow is so big.
Directed by Roland Joffé, it stars Hollywood pin-ups Misha Barton and Chantal Van Santen. The actresses play t.AT.u fans who come to Moscow to get hold of tickets to their favorite band's gig at any cost.
Who is that guy? That's Max, he's t.AT.u's manager. Oh my god, they were here?
Rumour has it Misha Barton was hard to work with on the set, but the girls were charitable about the actress.
Stay forever. We were just shooting movie together. Like she's a nice girl. Like hello, how are you? Fine. So we're not like we didn't become friends or something like wow. No, just in a good relationships. Like we were working together. That's it.
I like your song.
Yeah, we really loved it.
Do you really? You're fantastic.
The film is packed with music by t.AT.u, including 6 brand new tracks. British-born filmmaker Roland Joffé said he enjoyed working with the Russian singers.
Well, singing is very like acting, actually, because it's to do with emotion, and it's to do with presentation. So the real thing for the girls was for the girls to be themselves and just be relaxed and to have spirit, which they have. And so they just bring their own presence to the movie, and that works really well. But it's quite easy, really, because they're great. The girls have got a lot of character and a lot of energy.
Joffé is a Cannes regular. In 1986, he picked up the Golden Palm Award for his drama The Mission. But in spite of his success, he says he's never really cared about prizes. What worries him is people's obsession with celebrities.
People like celebrities because they're told that being a celebrity is important. People think they want to be a celebrity. In fact, if you look at most celebrities, they're trying to escape being a celebrity. So it's probably not true that it's very nice to be one.
Joffé says that working with t.AT.u taught him more about Russia.
You're in a very, very, very interesting state. Your country has changed enormously. You're rediscovering many things you had from the past, and you're thinking about many things that are going to happen in the future. And there are many things to think about, and some of them are shocking, some of them are exciting, and some of them are frightening, and there is great cause for optimism.
The singers loved being part of the $20 million movie, but in their leisure time, it seems, they enjoy a bit of intellectual cinema.
I love different movies. The most important thing is just to feel something behind all the pictures, you know, when it makes sense, when it's something underneath, what to think, to understand.
Now here they are, fighting the crowds on their way to the concert venue in Cannes. Are they nervous?
No, we're not. And you?
No, never.
Well, it's safe to say that t.AT.u's live performance on the beach was a loud, resounding success.
It's great. I think the girls have a good voice, and you know they're crowd pleasers, aren't they? You know they've got style, and yeah, it's very catchy.
I'm in love with t.AT.u. I love them. Are they lesbian?
Absolutely. I think they're hot, hot, hot. Everyone's dancing and loving it. I think it's fabulous.
There are films worthy of the Golden Palm, and there are concerts worthy of top honors. And t.AT.u managed to offer both. Their performance at Cannes turned out to be exactly what the public wanted: entertaining, energizing, and enjoyable. Valeria Baikova, Russia Today, Cannes, France.
今日康城影展嘅嘉賓咧，真係嚟自世界唔同嘅地方㗎。喺我身邊嘅俄羅斯女子組合t.AT.u咧，都係今屆嘅嘉賓之一喎。而佢哋所主演嘅電影更加係初次踏上呢個大銀幕嘅作品添啊。Hi girls, nice to meet you here in Cannes.
Hi.
Can you say hi to our Hong Kong audience?
Hi, Hong Kong.
So this is your first time here in Cannes, right?
Yeah.
So how was it like?
Good. We come yesterday, and so we go around a little bit. So beautiful people and good dress, youths, you know. Good.
The weather is not very good, but in general, that's perfect. That's a good experience.
t.AT.u 第一次參與電影，並冇好似一般影壇初哥咁表現緊張，再加上當時 Julia 正值懷孕，能夠令佢哋咁放鬆，都真係唔容易㗎。所以導演 Roland Joffé 應記一功。
That's pretty much easy because we were playing ourselves in the movie, and actually not too much. We had like
6 or 7 shooting days. Julia was pregnant while we were shooting our show and all the movie, so that was pretty much interesting because everybody tried to hide her belly because she shouldn't be pregnant. And then she's just like, okay guys, what can we do? And she was shooting pregnant, so we can say that her son was in the movie also. He has his own way to look on things, and I mean point of view, and he's a very interesting person, and it's really easy to work with him. And for us, he was like, girls, whatever, be natural. So he's very nice, very talented. And I think he did a great job. We have our soundtracks in this movie and performance in the end.
One new album coming out, maybe after 2 weeks, now a new video coming out, and tomorrow we'll go to Italy, we'll have performance there, and then 6th of June we'll have performance in Santa Clara. So we'll start to do our new show, so lots of fun.
The name of the new album is Waste Management. I think when you listen to this album, to the songs, you would understand because it's really deep. We want to come to every country in this world.
Big love from fans from Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong?
Yeah. We were there.
We were there once, like a few years ago. Yeah, we performed in Hong Kong, and as I remember, that was great. It was something like open air, and we're looking forward to come again and to perform for you guys. We really love Chinese food. There's like sweet and sour chicken with wonton soup. Yeah,
it's great. You have chance, come to Hong Kong again and taste the food and perform for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Тату представили на Каннском кинофестивале фильм о самих себе. То есть не совсем о самих себе. Картина называется «В поисках тату» и демонстрирует проникновенную любовь двух поклонниц тату. Одна живет в России, ее играет Миша Бартон, другая в Америке. Знакомятся девушки на сайте группы и встречаются на их концерте. На фестивале «Тату» не только представили фильм, но и приправили его демонстрацию выступлением.
About our two fans who likes very much our songs and our band, and they found each other on a website and they met, and then they started the relationships.
They go to Moscow on our concert, they see us, and they start to be together. And around them lots of different stuff, like young boys, girls, different drugs, party, and movie dark color. Not just,
Yeah, so it's pretty much true movie about teenage life right now.
Ну, заходите к нам в номер. Собственно, сегодня мы прибыли в Канны. Вылет у нас был очень ранний, и особо мы так, честно говоря, не выспались. Вот нас, как нам сказали уже, сегодня сообщили, что это самая такая модная гостиница, здесь самая пафосная, где типа останавливаются всякие звезды, всякие актеры, но, собственно, для нас это никакой разницы не имеет.
Среди соседей голливудская звезда Уилл Смит. Ну и наши девушки из «Тату» прибыли на кинофестиваль не просто с концертом. На Каннском кинорынке фильм, героини которого сошли с ума от их песен и влюбились друг в друга. Лена и Юля играют самих себя.
У всех есть свои поклонники.
Да и завистников куча, просто на них обращать внимание зачем? Конечно, у нас есть своя аудитория, которая нас любит, собственно, слушает и все.
Продюсеры не скрывают, что самая известная на Западе российская группа поможет хорошо продать кино в Европе и Америке. И не важно, что фильм снял британский режиссер. Главное – на российские деньги.
Я буду очень доволен, если наши усилия по съемке этого фильма позволят каким-то образом еще раз напомнить о России всему международному сообществу.
Two our fans.
Two our fans who met on our website, and they want to see us. They want to
see each other.
See each other, yeah, and they go to Russia, and they met. And they start to love each other.
One of them are Russian, and the other one comes to Russia.
They start to love each other, and they go to our concert, and they fans, our fans. And then story about around us. Not we, just like me and Lena, like a project tattoo in this movie. So this movie more about our fans, about girls who love us.
Она ворвалась в нашу жизнь. Шокируемая эпатажная звезда поп-музыки Юля Волк. Резкая и переменчивая, как весенний ветер.
Я абсолютно тусовщица, я всегда тусуюсь, и во всяких клубах, начиная от Дягилева, заканчивая там раем и всем остальным.
Все делать от всей души. Петь во весь голос.